Hi, my name is Angela. I'm UNAD student. Today I'm going to introduce this mental map about the use of the information and communication technologies in English teaching. Basically, we are as teachers, we must know that the information and communication technologies are very important for the students' learning process, but also for us. Why? Because we are the ones who are going to introduce this kind of concept to the students. So first, we have that these resources help students with self-expression and self-learning. Also, that promotes the intercultural educations and the independence and distance learning. What does that mean? That students will be able and are able to educate themselves through these resources. Just have a laptop or the cell phone. They can use the internet to search a lot of resources about their likes, about their preference, about their experiences. So yes, it's very important. And also this increase the development of communication skills, as you may know that most of the children interact with other people when they use the social media, and today they use video games, so they also interact with people all around the world. So I think this forces students to communicate in English, so it's very important, this kind of technology tools, to increase their communication skills, especially in English. We have another one for us, like improves the development of feedback, making them more sophisticated and increase opportunities for teacher development. That thanks to these resources can help us to develop a really sophisticated feedback for the students, so they can feel like we did a good job for them. We made an effort for them, and also we have the resources, so we can the update the resources, so we can like keep learning, because remember that not all students learn the same way that others, and every year is so different, their generations, so it's important to keep updated about that. And well, we have here, I think this is the most important: create communities of interaction between students, teacher, and parents, because mostly of the time the parents don't know how it's going, the students learning process, so have this kind of community can help us and the parents able to know how it's going, the interaction with the students, his or her learning process, what are like the pros, the contras, everything. So I think it's very useful. Also, it can be used by learners and teachers at the moment they wish. I mean, wherever and whenever we wish, we can use these technology tools. But on the other side, we have the disadvantages. The first one is necessary a lot of time and energy to learn how to use information and communication technologies effectively. That's correct. We don't learn that in a day. I mean, like we need time. I mean, we need time for that. So yes, it can take a lot of time learning about that, even though being a teacher, because we don't have like all of the time. Just keep like learning about them when we have to learn about the some English activities or English strategies. So it takes time. Learners can avoid collaborative work due to their preference of self-learning. Yes, it can influence of that the students take it too far, the self-learning, and start like avoiding the social interaction. And we have the most common: limited computer and internet access. Yes, some schools doesn't have. Some schools don't have like computers or even internet. So it's very important. Try to verify this kind of Disadvantages, what kind of schools are like impacted for that. We have here like the teachers must become good models of using information and communication technologies properly. Why? Because if we want that students like have a good manage of the internet and mostly of the time the social media, we need as we as teacher we need to first know how to use it properly, these tools, these technology tools. And we have here another one is a quote that it is contributes to the achievement of meta subject educational outcomes. In the standards, meta subject educational outcomes are defined as mastery in the interdisciplinary concept of students and universal educational actions, regulatory, cognitive, and communicative. It means that information and communication technologies can help students to develop this concept, mostly cognitive and communicative. So it's very important the use of these technologies, but in an appropriate way. And we have here some information and communication tools. There are the electronic textbooks, the multimedia presentations, and video and audio resources such as YouTube. So it's important for us for us as teachers keep updating of all the material to give a good class, to promote a good environment, and